What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I'm your girl, Ash Brown, and today I am joined by Terrence of Gattuso out there in New York City. What's up, Terrence?
Hi, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. How you doing today?
I'm pretty well. Pretty well.
Cool. All right, Terrence. So, what is the story behind Gattuso? How did you guys come to be?
Okay. I actually work at a recording studio, and he was looking. My partner, he was looking. Marcus. He was looking for studios to work out of, and he actually came around, and just so happened that day that I was in there, I was actually working on something. And he actually stepped in the room, and we got to talking, and saw that we had similar taste in music. Hung out a couple more times, and then we decided to link up and actually do something together.
Okay. All right. So, are there any plans for an extended play, an EP or LP?
Right now, we're doing singles throughout the year, and then towards the end of the year, there might be an EP coming.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And what would you say has been some of the influence behind the music?
We're both DJs, and we both like EDM music, and I think that was a driving force to with us linking up, because we like some of the same artists and some of the same subgenres of the music, and that's what drove us to get together.
Mm. What would you say has been the biggest challenge as you join forces with someone else? It's different from when you're doing your own thing and it's just like, okay, I know what I like and I know how I want things to sound. What were the challenges that you guys faced?
Well, there aren't any really challenges per se. It's just you just have to realize when you're in a group and you're collaborating with someone on a day-to-day basis, you have to be able to swallow your pride and step to the side and try an idea that you might not see at first, but you try it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Okay. What would you say has been maybe your biggest lesson that you've learned after this collaboration?
Biggest lesson I've learned. Biggest lesson I've learned, I would say, is that you really have to put 200% into what you're doing in this business. Because if you're going half at it, it's not going to happen.
Gotcha. What would you claim has been your proudest moment?
Say again?
Your proudest moment.
The proudest moment was the first song that we released. We got it on radio pretty quickly.
Okay. And what is your latest project? What's the latest single that's been released?
The latest single is "Not My Child" featuring Alina Renee.
Okay. And how did that project come to be?
Well, we had the record, already. We demoed it and had a singer demo it out for us, and we were just sitting around for the right voice to put on it, and I came across Alina, and it was just like a marriage. It worked perfectly.
Gotcha. Last but certainly not least, what advice can you offer to any up-and-coming DJs that may be looking at you guys as their model to, someone or people to model themselves after? They see what you guys are doing, they see what you've accomplished, and they're like, you know what, I want a slice of that pie too.
Okay. Pay attention to what's going on in the lane that you want to be in, and work extremely hard. You can't stop, because the minute you stop, somebody else is going to take your place.
Good point. Terrence Gattuso. All right, so Terrence, let everyone know the best way that they can get in contact with you guys, and of course to keep up with all your social media.
All right, our Instagram is Gattuso Music, GATTUSOMUSIC, and our Twitter is Gattuso_music.
Sounds
Those
like
are the best ways to get in touch with us right now.
All right. Sounds like a plan. I appreciate you so much, Terrence. Much more success 2018 and beyond. We're claiming that for you.
Thank
So
you so much.
we really appreciate that. And I thank you guys for downloading this show. Over 1,000 episodes, 500,000 streams worldwide. Would not be possible without you guys. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.